In a noisy world, clarity is power. Welcome to Stoic Wisdom GB, a space for ancient Stoic wisdom, practical philosophy, and mental discipline. Here we learn how to remain calm in chaos, strong in adversity, and focused on what truly matters. In the journey of life, particularly for men embracing the principles of Stoicism, it's crucial to confront reality head-on. Many pivotal realizations often dawn too late, leaving a trail of regrets. Reflect on this poignant saying: "Dead people receive more flowers than the living ones because regret is stronger than gratitude." This aphorism captures a profound truth. Regret, a profoundly impactful emotion, often overshadows gratitude, shaping our actions and memories. Let's delve into 7 common regrets that men often encounter. Insights gleaned from the lives of others who have walked this path before us. By understanding these pitfalls, you can navigate your life with greater wisdom and foresight. This exploration is not just an academic exercise, but a practical guide to living a more fulfilling life. And pay close attention throughout, especially to the final point. It could be the key insight that reshapes your perspective and actions. This comprehensive reflection aims to equip you with the wisdom to make informed choices, ensuring that your journey through life is not marred by the same regrets that have haunted many before you. Number 1, empowering your dreams. We delve into a crucial aspect of personal growth and ambition, particularly for men striving to carve their own path in life. The peril of allowing others to extinguish your dreams. Picture this: your dreams, the very essence of your aspirations, withering away under the heavy shadow of others' judgments. Tragically, this is a common narrative for many, where the opinions of people who, in a decade's time, might not even be a blip in the radar of your life, dictate the trajectory of your dreams. It's a startling realization. Abandoning your deepest ambitions for individuals who may not have a permanent stake in your life's story. What if the people around you, even your closest family, don't believe in your dreams? It's tough. But sometimes, for the sake of your future, you might need to make hard choices. It's about surrounding yourself with positivity and encouragement. Ask yourself, if you had no fear of being judged, what bold steps would you take? What exciting paths would you explore? This is about being true to yourself and your aspirations. It's about creating a space where your dreams aren't just dreams, but possibilities waiting to happen. Remember, you are the architect of your future. Don't let anyone dim the brightness of your dreams. Embrace the courage to stand up for your aspirations and make choices that align with your goals. Your journey is unique, and it deserves to be supported and celebrated. So, dare to dream big and surround yourself with those who believe in the beauty of your ambitions. Imagine looking back on your life and feeling a deep sense of regret, all because you let other people's opinions stop you from doing what you really wanted. That kind of regret can be really tough to live with. It's like knowing you had a chance to chase your dreams, but you didn't take it just because you were worried about what others might think or say. That's a heavy weight to carry, realizing you miss it out on your own dreams because you gave too much power to other people's words. Remember, the dreams you hold are uniquely yours, and their realization lies in your hands, not in the words or beliefs of others. Number 2, standing up against bullies. In our journey through life, we often encounter bullies, not just in the schoolyard, but in various stages and places, including our workplaces and sometimes, regrettably, within our own families. The sting of regret from not standing up to these bullies can be profound. It's a well-known fact that bullies often target those they perceive as weaker, thriving on the power imbalance. Facing a bully can be tough, but it's important to remember that you don't have to put up with it. When someone tries to bully you, they're often doing it because they think you're not strong enough to fight back. But here's the thing: you are stronger than you think. You don't have to let them get away with treating you badly. It's not about being mean or harsh, but about showing that you're not someone who can be pushed around. Stand up for yourself with confidence. Let them see that their words or actions don't scare you, that you're not someone who will just quietly take it. By showing your strength, not with aggression but with firmness and self-assurance, you're sending a clear message. Bullying is not okay, and you won't tolerate it. This doesn't just help you, but it also helps others who might be facing the same situation. So remember, you have the power to make a change, to stand up for yourself, and to show that bullying is never acceptable. Standing tall and unshaken, just like the fearless honey badger, showing the world that you're not someone who backs down easily. When bullies come your way, they're looking for an easy target, but what if you show them you're anything but that? By holding your ground firmly and pushing back with all your strength, you make it clear that bullying you isn't worth their effort. It's like putting up a sign that says, "I'm not the one to mess with." This doesn't mean being aggressive, but it's about being brave enough to stand up for yourself. You're telling everyone around you that you're strong, resilient, and not to be underestimated. This kind of attitude can really change the way people interact with you. It builds a kind of respect that keeps bullies at bay. So remember, you have the power to change the game. By showing that you won't be pushed around, you're not just protecting yourself, but you're also setting an example for others. Stand strong, be bold, and let the world see your inner strength. If you've watched until the end, you've taken the first step towards wisdom. Leave a comment with "lesson learned" to show you're ready to embrace these life-changing insights. There's more invaluable wisdom on the way. Number 3, wasting your prime years. Number 3 on our list, and perhaps one of the most critical missteps a man can make, is the squandering of his prime years. These years are not just a phase of life. They represent a peak, a pinnacle of sorts, where there's a harmonious alignment between mental sharpness and physical strength. It's a period characterized by a feeling that the world is within your reach, almost as if every opportunity is ripe for the taking. However, it's a disheartening truth that many men fail to fully embrace or even recognize these prime years. In the spirit of Stoicism, we understand the importance of not just existing but thriving in our natural state, and this includes making the most of our prime years. The Stoic philosophy urges us to be proactive in our approach to life, encouraging us to develop both our minds and bodies. This development isn't merely about achieving a state of physical robustness or intellectual acumen. It's about nurturing a complete, resilient self, capable of facing life's challenges with strength and wisdom. Consider the prime years as your personal renaissance, a time to shape and mold your future self. It's a time to build a robust foundation, not just for the present but for the future you aspire to have. By focusing on strengthening yourself physically and mentally during these years, you're not just preparing for the challenges you currently face but also those that lie ahead. Think of this period as an investment in your future self, where every effort you make contributes to a richer, more fulfilling life experience. The goal is to reach a point in your later years where you can look back with pride, knowing that you didn't just let life pass you by, but you actively engaged with it, making the most of your prime. Remember, your potential is immense, but it requires action to be realized. Don't let these years slip away unutilized. Embrace them with the vigor and determination that Stoicism teaches us. Number 4, letting opportunities slip by. Number 4 in our exploration of Stoicism for men is about not letting opportunities slip by. Common sense dictates that we should seize every chance and leverage all our advantages. Yet ironically, many of us are guilty of letting countless opportunities pass by day after day. The Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of being proactive and making the most of the situations presented to us. We are living in an era that can be considered the zenith of opportunity, especially with the advent of the internet and digital technology. This modern landscape offers an unprecedented level of access and possibility. You can start an online business with global reach, work remotely from any corner of the world, and connect with a vast network of people and resources. This era, more than any other, provides us with tools and platforms to build success and achieve our goals. However, merely recognizing these opportunities isn't enough. Stoicism teaches us the value of persistence, hard work, and the relentless pursuit of our goals. It's about the willingness to grind, to persevere through challenges, and to never give up in the face of adversity. This journey towards success and freedom is not just about taking advantage of opportunities, but also about creating them. By embracing this proactive mindset, You position yourself to get ahead, not just in line with others, but a step forward. It's about understanding that opportunities are not just chances that come your way, but also the ones you create through your actions and decisions. Therefore, take advantage of every opportunity life presents and, when necessary, create your own. This approach will not only set you apart from others, but also align you with the Stoic principle of living a life of purpose, action, and fulfillment. Number 5, understanding female nature. Whether you're just starting out in life or have seen a few decades go by, it's crucial for every guy to understand that a bad relationship can really set you back, not just in time, but in who you are and what you want to achieve. It's super important to be choosy when it comes to relationships. A lot of us guys, let's be honest, sometimes we get caught up in how a girl looks without thinking about what's really important. But that's a risky road that often leads to a rocky relationship. There are plenty of men out there who've been through tough marriages, and for some it's been a real rough ride, even to the point of feeling like it's wrecked a big part of their lives. It's a tough lesson to learn, but it's one that's really important. So remember, when you're thinking about getting serious with someone, it's about a lot more than just looks. It's about finding someone who's right for you, who gets you, and who's going to be there for you in the long run. The sage advice to the younger generation is to embark on a quest of self-improvement and understanding. Understand women, really get to know what makes them tick. It's not just about finding a girlfriend. It's about finding the right partner who gets you and your goals. Your dreams and ambition should be your priority, and the right girl will not only understand that, but also stand by you and cheer you on. I can't stress this enough. Take the time to learn about women, their thoughts, their feelings, and their perspectives. If you skip this step, you're setting yourself up for heartache and wasted time. It's about building a connection that's deep and meaningful, not just surface level. So take this advice to heart. Work on yourself, understand women, and then find someone who aligns with your life's journey. It's a game changer, trust me. Number 6, enjoying life. In the hustle and bustle of our prime years, it's easy to get caught up in the relentless pursuit of success and overlook the simple joys of life. We're often told not to waste these golden years or let golden opportunities slip through our fingers. Yet, it's equally important to pause and savor life's pleasures. Imagine the serenity of a leisurely walk outside, the cool breeze gently brushing against your face, the tranquility of nature surrounding you. It's in these moments, away from the chaos, that we truly appreciate the beauty of life. Social media, however, paints a different picture. Platforms like Instagram are awash with images of perpetual happiness and success, creating an illusion that everyone else is living a dream life. This skewed reality can be disheartening, making our own lives seem dull in comparison. But remember, what's showcased is often just the highlight reel, not the full story. The constant comparison with these glorified snippets can lead to a sense of inadequacy and misery. It's crucial, therefore, to occasionally disconnect from these digital narratives and ground ourselves in the present. Being in the moment allows us to cultivate gratitude for what we have. The joy of seeing a sunrise, the pleasure of sharing a laugh with friends, or the ability to express your thoughts and feelings. You're here, living and breathing in a world full of wonders. So, take a moment to really think about all the good things in your life. It's easy to get caught up in what we don't have or what we think we should have. But when we stop and look around, we realize how much we actually do have. Let's cherish these gifts. Let's enjoy the life we've been given. It's a one-time offer with no guarantees of tomorrow. So, smile, laugh, love, and live fully. Be grateful for this incredible journey, because in the grand scheme of things, we're all pretty lucky to be here. Number 7, forgiving people. The deepest hurt isn't from a physical wound like a cut or a broken nose. It's something much more profound. It's the heartache you feel when someone who's been a huge part of your happiest moments just becomes a part of your past. Think about it. Those joyful times turning into mere memories. Now picture holding on to anger or a small misunderstanding with someone special. Imagine the regret when you realize, too late, that it wasn't worth the fuss, especially if they're gone forever. Saying, "I'm sorry," takes guts. Forgiving, that's even braver. We're all unique, with our own stories and slip-ups. That's what makes us beautifully human. So, let's embrace our humanity. Let's learn to apologize and to let go of hard feelings. It's not just about making things right with others. It's about healing ourselves too. But here's the crucial part: learning to own up to our mistakes and, more importantly, learning to forgive others for theirs. This isn't just about healing old wounds. It's about freeing ourselves from the heavy chains of resentment and bitterness. When we forgive, we're not just offering peace to the other person. We're liberating ourselves. We're choosing happiness over wasted energy and lost time. And remember, as we journey through life, constantly seeking to level up, it's these acts of forgiveness that truly elevate us. They enrich our character and deepen our understanding of both ourselves and others. So, as we wrap up today's episode, I encourage you to reflect on this, to embrace forgiveness, and to experience the liberation it brings. And hey, if you're finding value in our discussions, don't forget to show some love, hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time, keep growing, keep learning, and keep moving forward.